away about the way your team started off the game tonight and carried that energy for the first 2 minutes?
It was good. I mean, it was good for a variety of reasons. We've had shaky starts the first 3 games. It's been a challenge for our team just because we have so many new guys in this group. So it hasn't been easy for us to kind of everybody get on the same page. And we really, when we were in Virgin Islands this past weekend, I thought we really found some things that worked for us and things we kind of what our goals were for this game at the beginning was just to establish what we're trying to accomplish. And so to see that at the very beginning where we are executing just what we do regardless of who we're playing against and sticking to detail stuff in a big environment that can be very overwhelming for young guys, I was very pleased with our group and just very happy that we competed tonight and gave Nebraska a good look at times, I think, and I feel like we got better too, so I was very happy about it.
You guys won some games last year, but you were struggling a little bit with consistency throughout the year. With so many new faces, what can an experience like last weekend and an experience like tonight do to kind of mesh this group together?
Well, it's been a crazy first week. I mean, we played a game, flew out a day or so later, multiple flights, long ways from home, tough environment, playing two really good teams, and then you come back and play Nebraska with no preparation really. I mean, and then nobody on Nebraska was really here last year either, so we're just playing games right now where we don't even know what we're doing or who we're going against. So moving forward, where we get to play some teams that we're preparing for, like we play tomorrow night, which is crazy, but I think our guys are going to that game with a little more confidence, especially after tonight and just the first few games. So I'm hoping that we can roll over consistency a little bit better with this group than what we did last year, and I think we have that in this group. So I'm pretty excited about the rest of the season.
What kind of stood out to you about maybe what Nebraska presented? I mean, you said you didn't really have much of a scout.
Right.
So what did they show you tonight on the floor?
Their wings are very long. I mean, and I think the biggest thing we got hurt on tonight really wasn't guarding them in the half court or what we were doing. It was all in transition. You know what I mean? And I think that's something that they, as a team, can build on. And I know they were missing some guys tonight, which it's always hard when you're missing some of your key guys. But I felt the guys that did play on their part really did a good job of making us pay for turnovers. Even on made baskets, they were really pushing the ball. And then when you got our little guard Larrabee in the paint and you got 6'6" coming your way, it makes it a little difficult to stop transition. But I thought Nebraska did a great job tonight of doing that and kind of was, I don't know what the fast break point, 17 fast break points. So credit to them. But I think they have some definite tools. But just like us, and it's every level is the same, man. Like whether you're NAI or D1, when you have a new group that's never been through anything together, never won anything or lost anything, it's not going to be pretty. Tonight wasn't going to look the best. They missed a lot of free throws. We missed free throws. It's just early season stuff that hopefully Nebraska fans can understand and just let everybody know it's going to be a process with that team and our team as well. So.
The in-state connection, the obvious in-state connection, but right. Your relationship with Fred Weber, going back to Minnesota.
Yeah.
I guess how much did that play in you guys wanted to do this?
It's crazy. It's been a crazy, process kind of going through that. I stopped by their camp this summer just to kind of reconnect with Fred because I haven't seen him in a long time, and he hasn't seen me. And so for us, 12 years later, when he was an assistant GM and I was just an intern getting him coffee every day, literally, for us to be on the same floor in any capacity, and he's had obviously an amazing career as a player and as a coach, and I'm just a young guy, trying to get my feet wet, even though this is my 7th year as a head coach. But, he's somebody that was very courteous to me because I was only 23 or 4 at the time. He's assistant GM in the team, but never looked down on me, always was cordial. And so, to kind of reconnect and coach in the same game as him is just a really cool feeling for me, I guess, just kind of full circle type stuff. And, I owe him and other people in that organization, they took a chance on me, and you never know how life will take you in basketball. It's kind of a cool story. So I'm appreciative of Coach Hoiberg for giving me a shot then, and also for us, and more importantly, I think this was a good night for our university, for us to be 20 minutes away. And I know there was a lot of Doane people in the state. I know there was tailgate parties and different things. So for our university, it's big time, and I hope that Nebraska continues to invite local schools and NAI D2 Nebraska schools, because I think there's a lot of alums and people that are in Lincoln and Omaha that can make this atmosphere something kind of on a routine basis, you know what I mean? Even for an exhibition game, I thought it was great, so.
You go about preparing for a game like this, both with the hectic schedule and with only having 2 returning players to this team?
Yeah, it's tough. You know, I really wish Trace Tupper could have played in this game. It hurts me that he couldn't play tonight. I mean, for him, it was a local kid and a kid that can physically match up with Nebraska, you know what I mean, at 6'10". I really wish he could have played in this game. But, I mean, you're right. It's just you just play. And I think you just try to rely on your base principles, and you just say, hey, if we can just do the things that we've taught you for 8 weeks straight, just like I'm sure they're doing, you just play. And that's kind of, if you don't have that base in it, nothing's going to matter anyways. You can scheme and scout all you want, but if you don't have some core stuff to you, it's not going to matter. So I thought we did a good job of just staying with what we do and just let the chips fall, I guess. So. All right. Thanks, guys.